Good afternoon. Today we are going to do a flashpoint by Eraflash equipment. So in this experiment, we'll determine the flashpoint temperature for different components. Flashpoint temperature is the minimum temperature required for a combustible mixture to burn into vapor when mixed with air. So it is extremely important to determine the flashpoint temperature because in industry it is used to determine or identify potential fire and explosion hazard. So for today's experiment, we'll be determining the flashpoint temperature for CRM, default standard, default profile, sorry, kerosene and diesel.
So today I'll be introducing the equipment. This is a closed cup flashpoint tester called Eraflash. Then this is the control panel where we set the standard profile, sample ID, and the expected flashpoint value. So this is the chamber where we put our sample in the cup, and then this is our heater or cooler.
The procedure of the experiment: first, we fill in this cup with the sample and we put it into the chamber and we close it. And next, we adjust the control panel ASTM D93A. And for the profile, for example, if we use diesel, we will select diesel and the sample ID diesel, and operator is our group name, and the expected flash point is 96 for the diesel, and we click run and wait until the flash point is achieved.
Based on the result of our experiment today, so for the flash point for the CRM, which is the default solution, the flash point value is 76 and the expected flash point value is 75.1, which is quite close to the actual result. And for the second substance, which is kerosene, the flash point value is 55 degrees Celsius, but then for the expected flash point is 65 degrees. And then for the diesel, the flash point value is 76.2 degrees Celsius, but the expected flash point value is 96 degrees Celsius. So for the second part, we compare between the ASTM D939C with the ASTM D7094. So for the result that we get, the ASTM D7094 has higher flash point compared to ASTM D93. So the flash point that we get for the D7094 is 78 degrees Celsius, while 76.2 degrees Celsius for D93A.
And transporting the dangerous material, we should know the flash and the fire point of the material. So, but this is to prevent the flash and the fire point temperature to be achieved, as it can cause ignition in the vessel and the accident can happen. So, in this experiment, when we have the flash and the fire point, we can ensure the optimum temperature for the storing and the transporting of the material, so we can ensure the safety of the workers and the property. That's all.
Hay什么？